is your favorite type of entertainment at home? Is it watching Netflix? Is it playing video games? Texting on your phone? Maybe playing some games on your phone? What about reading? Reading as a pastime has become less and less common, but studies are showing that if you were to read every day, even for just a little bit, it's cognitively very healthy. So let's take a look at the reasons why reading should be a common occurrence. So here are my main points. 1 is reading daily increases mental stimulation. 2, reading reduces stress. And 3, reading improves focus, concentration, and memory. So let's take a look at my first main point. Reading increases mental stimulation. Keeping your brain active and engaged helps keep cognitive health strong into your elder years and helps fighting off Alzheimer's as well as dementia. So reading daily starting now will help keep your brain stimulated. The more often you stimulate your brain, the better off cognition will be in the long run. Here I've cited an article of Science published by Neurology, and it states, more frequent cognitive activity across the lifespan has an association with slower late life cognitive decline that is independent of common neuropathic conditions consistent with the cognitive reserve hypothesis. So not only does reading help stimulate your mind, but it also keeps you from getting Alzheimer's or dementia earlier on in life. Here's another thing I've cited. A study done by Case Western Reserve University, Cleveland, states that an increase in intellectual activity helps cognition even in the thralls of dementia, and that intellectual inactivity worsen the effects of Alzheimer's in patients. So here is my main point 2. Reading reduces stress. And I've got my visual aid right here, and what it shows you is how it reduces stress. So 68% of stress reduction is listening to music, drinking a cup of tea, going for a walk, or playing a video game. But they're saying that reading reduces stress up to 68% as well, so just as much as music. There's a good reason why snuggling up with a book after a long day sounds so appealing. It's an activity in which you relax your body and ignite your mind. You distract your mind by engaging page after page of mental stimulus. Research suggests that reading works as an amazing stress-fighting pastime. My third citation is one study by Sussex University, which is this guy, showed that reading may reduce stress up to 68%. The research states that even reading silently for only 6 minutes will slow down your heart rate and ease tension in muscles. After only 6 minutes, the subjects had lower stress levels than before they even started. This is a clear indication that reading helps relieve stress. My third main point is reading improves focus, concentration, and memory. Just like your body's muscles, the brain benefits from a healthy read. Reading is known to be more neurobiologically demanding than when the mind processes images or speech. My fourth cite is, parts of the brain that have evolved for other functions such as vision, language, and associative learning connect in a specific neural circuit for reading, which is very challenging, says Ken Pugh, PhD president and director of research of Haskins Laboratories, which is devoted to the science of language and affiliated with Yale. When you read, you have more time to be cognitive and in that sense, think. It gives you a unique break for comprehension time and more insight. There are times you can stop and think about a moment in time. In a book to really clarify its literally or figurative meaning. These are things that help improve focus, concentration, and long-term memory. So overall, there are many studies that show that there are largely known cognitive benefits of reading. It would be silly not to take these into account. Just sit down and read with yourself.